this is going to be your feature. Her name is Paula Fuga. Coming up next, please put your hands together for Sam.
Good evening, everybody. So the Honolulu Marathon is December 12th. That is right, yeah. And I'm signed up. Here's a poem about it. Yeah. 26 reasons to run 26 miles. 1. Running is a free way to get super incredible stoned. 2. I smoked and drank basically non-stop from the age of 11 to 31, and it was time for a small change. 3. I like to take everything to the extreme, and I make no exception for a healthy lifestyle based on moderation. 4. It gets me out of my head, churning, and into my heart, chakra. 5. My best thoughts and ideas come to me in solitude, and often when I'm in solitary motion. 6. It helps me to repair and rearrange the broken furniture inside my head. Call it Freudian feng shui. 7. The endorphins and adrenaline after a 12-mile run are so much better than ketamine, cocaine, or amphetamines, and there's no such thing as a post-run all-day depression or teeth-grinding chemical come-down. 8. I'm rather fond of talking to myself, and being one of the world's slowest long-distance runners gives me lots of time to do that. 9. I want the people that I love to start taking better care of themselves, so I guess that means I have to as well. 10. Long ago I freed any dreams of ever becoming a professional boxer, but when the sweat drips slowly down and the BPM speed gradually up, I can pretend. Catch me running around Ala Moana Beach Park and I might be in a Manny Pacquiao daydream. I am the ambidextrous reflexes of Sugar Ray Robinson, the devastating determination of Jack Dempsey, the stinging killer bee speed of Ali. All wrapped up with the attitude of Mr. T in Rocky number 3, except this version is Chinese. Call me Clubber Chang. 11. A long, long run will give you a distinct answer to how much tiger is in your cat. What percentage of your simian is made of silverback? After you run out of fingers and toes to count your miles, you will know exactly how much Buddha is in your mudra. 12. After my Uncle Tim broke his back, doctor after doctor said he would never run again. That was 1979, and I was an infant and have the faded family photos to prove that we learned to crawl together. Today, Tim has a limp, but god damn it, he strolls. As a gesture of respect and admiration, I offer him a long run. I run for my sister and my niece because after I come back from a run, I feel like a better person than who I was when I left, and it's impossible to truly be there for others if we haven't first practiced being there for ourselves. 14, I run for Dennis, Brian, Skip, James, Troy, D, and all of my friends who are more like family, because I wouldn't be me without the strength and support of my dysfunctional extended family. 15, running cannot promise to make my life longer, but it sure does make my life wider, and rumor has it, that's what really counts. 16, I never truly tasted an orange until one night in September when I came home from a 16-mile evening run, tore into that orange as if it was an apple, and knew that it was my duty as an avid fruit eater to think of a worthy name for what I had experienced. So, in my home, orange is just a layman's moniker, but her full name is Miss Luscious, ethereal, drips down your chin, juiciness, whimsically tart, sage your life, her sweetness, atomic amber, breast of the sun goddess, citrus fruit. 17.
16, one more time.
17. I have a neurotic compulsion to move, and I never learned to break dance. 18. The movement itself is a physical analogy of forward momentum, and though I treasure being still, I'm petrified of stagnation. 19. When I am running, I feel myself flooding over and inwards. towards myself. 20, I have to say fuck you to every miserable voice inside my head who loves to highlight my flaws and remind me how I'll never be good enough. So every time one of my 10 callous toes touches down to pavement, it's a middle finger raised as a statement of self-celebration. 21, running reminds me of my grandmother's advice for how to ensure you live a long life. After you exhale, remember to inhale. 22, I am shake you out of sleep and make me want to chain smoke 2 packs, obsessed with the idea of leaving behind a good eulogy and being able to say that I sent the cigarettes and alcohol on sustained sabbatical to run a marathon at 31 won't hurt my life story. 23. It's in there somewhere, I know it is. Once, every so often, the almighty Kronos and my old man stride are properly aligned, and for a few slow motion clicks of the clock, I know serenity. 24. Me on a 5-hour, 20-mile run in the mid-afternoon Honolulu sun is a fight to the death, underground cage match, barbed wire, steel plates instead of gloves, razor blades hidden beneath the tongue, defend the Shaolin Temple or die battle between me and my manic depressive addiction-smitten vice-ridden past. I am the first Chinese and Jewish Krav Maga Kung Fu star. Called The Story of My 30s, Bruce Leibowitz. Enter the wagon. 25 and 26. Running the marathon is my testament to transformation. I'm not concerned with time. My goal is to finish. Out there on the roads, I run on the regular. But in here, in my life, there is no more running.
You forgot 26.4, homie. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Starting with the road going high, we have a 9.5, we have a 9.8, we have a 10, and we have a 10. Makes it